Stardust sends them away. Olive Oil jumped slow, jumped about 3 lengths slows at the back end of the field in the early stages. Henry's Hedge has gone off to lead with Richard the Fearless pressing on its outside. Then we break 3 lengths to Amazing Colours. Just outside of that is Blackberry Breeze, now just passes that, and then we go about 4 lengths to Flash Lightning. Olive Oil's recovered slightly, now racing 1 from last. Global Speak is at the back end of this field. They race there about 10 lengths from front to back as Richard the Fearless presses on now and goes towards the 1400 metre marker, the leader by a length. Racing in second is Henry's Hedge, 2 lengths Blackberry Breeze. Olive Oil's been on the improve all the way now, races in the green cap on the outside, continuing to pass runners. Then came Amazing Colours, 2 lengths Flash Lightning, 3 back to Global Speak, the trailer. Going along into the turn, 1100 metres to go. Richard the Fearless leads it, led it by a length. Olive Oil's raced up into second now. On the fences, Henry's Hedge in the blue cap, then 3 back to Blackberry Breeze, 2 lengths Amazing Colours. The grey got 7 to find on the leader. Then came Flash Lightning as 1 from last and 3 lengths to Global Speak. Homeward bound, 800 metres to go. Richard the Fearless led them in here, led it by 2 lengths, 2 in second on the outside, Olive Oil. Henry's Hedge just towards the inside, got about 2 lengths to make up on the leader. Then came behind that one, Blackberry Breeze and Amazing Colours. 500 to go, Richard the Fearless still leads. Olive Oil's travelling very nicely up on the centre of the track. Henry's Hedge is there too. On the outside is Blackberry Breeze, then came Flash Lightning, but Richard the Fearless still has the advantage with 300 to go. Flash Lightning is coming home between runners. Henry's Hedge is in the centre and Blackberry Breeze is also running on strongly on the outside. Coming to the final 200, it's Richard the Fearless, Flash Lightning on the outside, Blackberry Breeze, Flash Lightning and Richard the Fearless, but Flash Lightning's got to the front and Flash Lightning won it. Second, Richard the Fearless, then came Blackberry Breeze, fourth is close, Henry's Hedge and Amazing Colours, then Global Speak and Olive Oil. Flash Lightning has the red noseband, 2 off the inside. On the left-hand side with the red headgear is Richard the Fearless, still leading, but he has Flash Lightning closing ground, and on the outside is Blackberry Breeze running on nicely too, but Flash Lightning brings home the goods in race 5. 7-4-1-5 the numbers.
Well, we've been very excited to host 2 apprentice races today here in the Eastern Cape, and the 5th race has just seen the running of the first of them, and we are very excited that our own local apprentice, Neervan Nastilli, has come through for Jacques Strydom to take the win, and it certainly has been a wonderful race, but always great that local stays lekker. So very well done to Neervan. Well done to the groom here, and that is Sia. 1,500 Rand coming his way for being the winning groom this afternoon from World Sports Betting. A big thanks to them. And once again, Janneman joining me to accept on the groom's behalf. So Janneman, thank you so much. Neervan, grab that mic. Come on in. Big smiles. High five for keeping it here in PE. We loved that. We really did. Well done to all the apprentices. But Neervan, I must admit, while Neil and I were breaking down the form of this guy, we said you've got some great advantages before you even look at the horse's form. Just the fact that you've got a relationship with him, you've done well on him, and you know the course.
Yes, Mama. That's why I just keep the ride with Mr. Strydom. He did have good form last time. Last time he ran on very strongly against Red William and Free Cheers. I rode Free Cheers last week. I ran 4th. He ran a good race. I do like my horse in that race. Again, I want to say a big thanks to Mr. Strydom, to Mr. Eddie, to the owner for all the opportunity, and to my parent who's watching me from Mauritius, and a big thanks to the academy, to the riding master, to Mr. Agreda, and to Mr. Strydom, who's doing plenty of things for us behind the scene.
And I've got to say well done to take some credit for yourself here. You've ridden a great race. You've got a wonderful finish on you, and you've shown it again today. So congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thanks again to the academy and to the riding master and to Mr. Eddie and to the owner who is here. Thank you very much.
Brilliant. Well done. And Neervan looking really happy there, and definitely so. Eddie's going to step on in to join me. Earlier today, we asked him to break down the runners. Flash Lightning was one of those he spoke very positively about. And Eddie, it's there for everyone to see. He's holding form. He's put in some brilliant finishes. And today he was back on his favourite surface.
Yeah, Nadine, his work has been solid. His last couple of runs have all been solid. He just always finds something on the day. Today, apprentice race, Nastili knows him, hometown advantage.
Yes.
Us with a hometown advantage, the apprentices don't know. So, yeah, we stole it on them. Nastili was very, very patient.
Yeah.
Well done to the vet, Pooja, Joanna, Jacques and Mom. If I've left anybody out, and then I've got a...
Mr. Oosthuizen.
Yeah, Oosthuizen.
The vet.
The vet, and then I got a chirp earlier on that I never thank the guys that put the horses on auction and sell them to us. So for them, I apologize. Give you guys a good word, but get us a decent price next time.
There you go, bit of both.
Both, yeah. And Pooja has been very patient with this one. And he says to me, he always wasn't coming. I said, don't swing, boy, come.
Well done, he was your lucky charm.
Thank you.
And with that, we're going to invite Mr. Pooja in to have a chat to me. How did Nirvan come across in the parade ring prior to the race? Was he nervous, or did he give you a sense of confidence?
Well, thanks, Nadine. Well, I can't answer that because I did my usual thing. I pitched up here as they were going down. So I got here a bit late. But funny enough, I spoke to him at the night of the Racing Awards. And he knows this horse, and he's ridden him quite a few times. And he was so desperate to win on him. And as Eddie says today, apprentice race,
Yeah.
he had a bit of an advantage knowing the track and he actually rode a wonderful race. I mean, at one stage I thought he was going to get into trouble, but he found a way through and he won full of running. And a great win, and well done to Eddie's here. Jacques here is swanning around in the Eastern Cape somewhere, Aberdeen, I think. So well done to him and his team. And yeah, it's been a while since he last won. But we were hoping this would be the day. So, yeah, well done to everyone.
He's earned a few checks on the way to the win. Congratulations.
Thank you. And well done to all the partners as well.
I'm sure they'll be chuffed.
Thank you.
As usual, a number of owners involved in Flash Lightning. I know that Jacques puts together syndicates and partnerships where many people are involved. And I think that really does bring a sense even more of enjoyment, all the sharing going on. Flash Lightning, De Wet, Joanna, Oosthuizen, Pooja, Jacques himself, Tilly, Cecilia Trickett, and the Money Talks Syndicate. We know M&M is involved there. So, yeah, Flash Lightning finds the winner's box. And again, a great first apprentice race today. We'll look forward to one a little bit later, and a huge congratulations to our own local apprentice Nirvan Nastili for coming away in the winner.